Hey G12, welcome back to episode of Is It Worth It? So today's episode we got this cool nigga here, and pretty much what these are is some Echo Show. So I do have 3 of them with me at the moment, but I only have enough hand to carry 2 of them. But pretty much what I have right here is the Echo Show 10, the 3rd generation option here. Right here we do have the Echo Show 8, which is the newest one that just came out probably like a week ago. And then right here we do have the Echo Show 5. So this is the smallest screen out of all 3 of them if you've been seeing. So obviously the weakest one is the most smallest and portable one. So what you guys get on here is very limited. They do mention the resolution for the smallest one is 960 by 480 and it is a 5.5 inch screen. For the Echo Show 8, it is a 8 inch screen. So the resolution on here is a lot higher than the Echo Show 5. This one right here is 1280 by 800 resolution. Same thing as what you guys get on the Echo Show 10. If you see how when you guys put it side by side, the resolution is about the same. But definitely for the Echo Show 10, it's a lot more powerful for what you guys do get since it is a 10 inch option. And also because the speaker on here is a lot bigger. Like what you guys get on this speaker right here is similar to what you guys do get for like the Echo Studio, but slightly smaller. So the audio on here is definitely a lot more powerful in terms of what you guys do get. And also because for the Echo Show 10, it gives you guys a lot more options available in terms of screen, how you can tilt it. And also this part right here is rotatable, so feel free to turn left and right if you guys want to, which is really cool, especially because for the Echo Show 8 and the Echo Show 10, it has an auto framing option to kind of keep you guys in frame when you guys do use that. And for the Echo Show 10, when you guys use it, since it does rotate, it will keep you guys in frame when you guys are making video calls or something, which is pretty awesome. So the Echo Show 10, there's the one that came out, I think, came out like probably 2 years ago. So I had this product for quite some time now. So it's pretty crazy to think about it, but I had this since like 2 years ago, which is pretty awesome. I've still been using this product almost every single day for like watching videos or even asking like, oh, how's the weather today, or like how's traffic, etc. But in terms of the speaker on here, like I mentioned, there is a huge difference when you guys compare the Echo Show 5 all the way to the Echo Show 8 to the Echo Show 10. So for this one right here, if you guys do look at the chart that is provided for you, they mention how this one provides guys a 1.7 inch driver or the speaker that's on there. For the Echo Show 8 that we have right here, this one right here has 2 of the 2 inch stereo speaker with the passive bass radiator to give you guys a high quality bass when you guys do use that. This one right here gives you guys 2 1 inch tweeter and a 3 inch woofer. That's how you guys get a really high quality audio and bass on here, which I will test out in a second. And in terms of the camera quality for each one of these, this one right here and the Echo Show 8 is the same thing. It's 13 megapixel of auto framing. And then this one right here for Echo Show 5 is only 2 megapixel, and you guys are very limited like I mentioned. So for example, if I were to tell it to take a photo or tell it to take a video, it will not work. Whereas for the Echo Show 5, whereas for the Echo Show 8 actually give you guys an option, and I don't remember if this one gives you guys an option or not, but we will test it out in a second. And then in terms of the microphone that's on here, there's 4 of them for this one, 4 of them on the Echo Show 8, and only 3 of them on the Echo Show 5. So that's pretty much a little bit about each one of them. What I do want to show you guys is the screen that's on here when you guys do use it. The brightness level on here for this one and the Echo Show 8 is about the same. But when you guys compare it to the Echo Show 5, it's not that bright. You can see the difference on here when you guys do look at it. So the resolution on the Echo Show 5 is definitely a lot lower than what you guys get on the Echo Show 8 and also Echo Show 10. And you always have the option to adjust it on top right here when you guys bring it down. You can see all these different options available for you. So feel free to change the different setting for each one of these if you guys do want to. And when you guys do look at the top part for each one of them, they do have the option for you guys to mute it, increase and lower the volume, and also the option right here for you guys to open up and close the screen for privacy when you guys want to use it or not. And I do want to mention, if you guys want to use the motion option on here for the video option, you do have to open it up. If you guys do close it, it will not work. So for example, if I do open it up, it tells you guys it's open. And once I close it, it tells you guys to open it back up. Otherwise, the motion option will not work since it is disabled. So that's what actually looks on top part right here. When you guys do look at it on the Echo Show 8, it's on top right here as well. So you do get a lot of similar stuff on here in terms of volume up, volume down, the camera option here for privacy option, and then we do have the mute option. And then for the Echo Show 5, same stuff. Privacy camera option here, plus and minus to increase and lower the volume, and then mute option. So now that we test out each one of them to show you guys what it actually looks like and also show you guys what's included, now let's test out the functionality on here in terms of what you guys do get, like the audio, the camera option, etc. Like I mentioned, for the small one right here, if you guys would tell to take a photo, it will not work. So for example, if I do open it up, let me make sure the other one's mute first. Okay. Alexa, take a photo.
Taking photos and videos is not supported on this device.
All right, so that does not work. But when I do use an Echo Show 8, Alexa, take a photo.
Okay, get ready.
So I'm getting ready right here. So I took a photo. Let me show you guys what the photo looks like really quick. So right here is the photo I can see. Pretty high quality since it is 13 megapixel. Let me also try to do the video option on here. Alexa, take a video.
When you're done, ask me to stop or hit the stop button.
All right, so what you guys are seeing and what you guys are hearing right now, this is what it actually looks like on the Echo Show 8. And we see the quality on here is not too bad, pretty good for what you guys do get. And when you guys do move left and right, it should keep you guys in frame, which is pretty awesome. So I'm gonna press stop right here, and we'll show you guys what the video looks like. So what you guys are seeing and what you guys are hearing right now, this is what it actually looks like on the Echo Show 8. And we see the quality on here is not too bad, pretty good for what you guys do get. And when you guys do move left and right, it should keep you guys in frame, which is pretty awesome. So you see the image quality and the video quality on here definitely sounds pretty good and looks pretty good for what you guys do get on here. Now let's try the Echo Show 10 to show you guys if it has the option available as well. All right, so I got it set up right here. So I have to put this down on the table, otherwise it'll be very shaky when I use it. But for the Echo Show 10, it should also give you guys the option available as well. I'll take the photo and the video first. Alexa, take a photo.
Swipe left for stickers.
So notice how when I'm actually moving left and right on here, it keeps me in frame because of that tracking option that's built on here. But let's take the photo first. All right, so we just took the photo.
Saving to Amazon Photos.
So this is what the photo looks like, which is pretty much exactly the same as the other one for the Echo Show 8, since it is 13 megapixel. Now let's try to use the video option on here to see what it actually looks like on here. Alexa, take a video.
When you're done, ask me to stop or hit the stop button.
All right, so what you guys are seeing right here is what the image quality looks like when you guys do use it, and also what it sounds like when you guys do use it. So if you guys can see how when I do move left and right on here, it kind of keeps me in frame, which is pretty awesome. So whenever I move left and right, it kind of keeps me in frame, which is really cool. So what I'm doing right now is to pause the video and show you guys what it looks like when you guys do use it on here.
Saving to Amazon Photos.
All right, so what you guys are seeing right here is what the image quality looks like when you guys do use it, and also what it sounds like when you guys do use it. So if you guys can see how when I do move left and right on here, it kind of keeps me in frame, which is pretty awesome. So whenever I move left and right, it kind of keeps me in frame, which is really cool. So what I'm doing right now is to pause the video and show you guys what it looks like when you guys do it on here. All right, so like I mentioned, what you guys get on this one right here versus the Echo Show 8 is about the same for the camera quality for both the photos and also the video quality you can see and hear. Probably the video quality on here might be a little bit better, but just to be sure, let me play the video on here to show you guys what it sounds like and you guys can decide for yourself. So this is what the video looks like when you guys do it on here. So this one here, like I mentioned, is a 13 megapixel camera on here. It should have the auto framing option to keep you guys in frame. It's pretty cool. So this is what the image quality or the video quality looks like when you guys do it here. Alright, so what you guys are seeing right here is what the image quality looks like when you guys do use it, and also what it sounds like when you guys do use it. So if you guys can see how when I do move left and right on here, it kind of keeps me in frame, which is pretty awesome. So whenever I move left and right, it kind of keeps me in frame, which is really cool. So what I'm doing right now is to pause the video and show you guys what it looks like when you guys do it on here. Alright, so after looking at the video quality for both of them, you can see how the Echo Show 10, it definitely looks a little bit more better for the quality, because for the Echo Show 8, when you guys use it, there's a little bit of like a warm white color or yellowish color. Compared to the Echo Show 10, it has more of a brighter color, so the camera resolution on there is slightly better when you guys do use that. And even when you guys do listen to the audio that comes in from the microphone that's on the Echo Show 10, it does seem like it performs a little bit better for what you guys do get as well. So now that we show you guys the difference for what you guys do get for like the camera option, now let's test out the option for you guys to use in terms of the smart app control option. Because for some of these right here, actually allow you guys to go on like Netflix, YouTube, etc. And some of them will not. Let me show you guys what I mean. So we'll start with the small one here first. So if you guys were to try to use like Netflix on here, it will not work, but YouTube it does. So for example, Alexa, turn on Netflix.
Okay, that video service is not yet available on this device. To browse other services, just ask me to open Video Home.
Alexa, turn on YouTube.
Here is YouTube.
Let me see how that does work. And the loading time on here, it is quite fast, but a little bit slower than the other ones. Let me show you guys what I mean. So now let's try the Echo Show 8. Alexa, turn on Netflix.
Got it. Here's Netflix.
Alexa, turn on YouTube.
Here is YouTube.
And see how much faster it loads on here, and also give you guys the option to go to Netflix, whereas the other one does not. And then for the last one right here, with the Echo Show 10, let's give it a try for this one. Alexa, turn on Netflix.
Okay, here's Netflix.
So this one right here, they mentioned how there's a new update version available, so let me actually download it first. All right, so I just finished the update, so we'll try again. Alexa, turn on Netflix.
Got it. Here's Netflix.
Alexa, turn on YouTube.
Here is YouTube.
All right, so see how fast it loads when you guys do it on here. So definitely for the Echo Show 10, when you guys use it, it definitely loads everything a lot faster than what you guys do get for the Echo Show 8, and a lot faster than the Echo Show 5. But you can see how when you guys do turn on Netflix option for the Echo Show 10 and the Echo Show 8, it does work. But for the Echo Show 5, it does not work. So keep that in mind when you guys do get it. And I feel like because of the screen is so small for the Echo Show 5, it kind of defeats the purpose of even having the option to turn on Netflix. It's more ideal for you guys to use it for the Echo Show 10 and Echo Show 8, not so much for the Echo Show 5, even though it would be nice to have the option available. So for the final test that I do want to do on here to show you guys what the audio sounds like when you guys do use that. So what I'm going to do right now is to connect it onto my phone, and we'll test out the audio by playing a song. So we'll start with the small one here first. So this one here should be Echo Show 5. So I'm actually increase the volume to around here, and let's play a song on here. Alright, so see where the volume is set as, and that's what the audio sounds like on this one right here. Now let's try on the Echo Show 8 to show you guys the difference when you guys use it. And we'll probably go close to the volume level on this one, but I don't think we need to because it's a lot more powerful. So we'll play the same exact song. Let's start from the beginning. So that's where the volume's at. Alright, so you can see how when you compare from here to the Echo Show 5, there's a huge difference already. Definitely a lot more stronger bass, and everything else on here sounds a lot more powerful, even when you guys don't have it as high for the volume on here. You can see. But really cool how they do show you guys the song that's being played on here, so that way when you guys are listening to music, you guys know what song you guys are listening to, which is really awesome. Now let's connect it on to the Echo Show 10 and show you guys what it sounds like there compared to the rest of these two here. So when we test on this one right here, we won't have to turn it as loud. I'll set it around here. And let's play the song on here to show you guys what it sounds like here compared to the other ones. So I'll just stop right there. If you guys can hear the huge difference that's going from there to the Echo Show 8 to the Echo Show 5. There's definitely way less bass for the Echo Show 5 if you guys compare to the Echo Show 8 and the Echo Show 10. But when you guys compare to the Echo Show 10 to the Echo Show 8, you guys can hear how it has a much louder bass on there. So it gives you guys that stronger audio when you guys do that. kind of like a home theater experience. So if you guys were to watch like a movie on either one of the devices, like the Echo Show 10 or Echo Show 8, you really get that huge audio and bass to give you guys like that movie setting or movie theater experience. So maybe if you guys don't want to get like a huge TV to watch stuff, you guys can get the Echo Show 10 or Echo Show 8 to watch stuff in your room, which is really awesome. So now that we test out each one of them to show you guys what you guys do get in terms of the different setting or different options available for each one, and also what it sounds like when you guys use the video setting, the camera option, and also the music option. Now to answer the question of whether or not it's actually worth it or not and which one's the better option to go for. I think when you guys compare each one of these, I think it's very obvious in terms of which one's the better option to go for. Honestly, if you guys would ask me, I would have to say that the Echo Show 10 from 2021 is still the best one available at the moment because it gives you guys a bigger screen, a higher audio quality, and also a stronger bass on there. And also you can see how when you guys use a video setting on there, it works a lot better because it gives you guys a clearer image and a better microphone option when you guys use it on there. And the second choice will obviously be the Echo Show 8 because you can see how when you guys compare this one to the Echo Show 10, it's very similar in terms of what you guys do get, other than the fact that it does not give you guys that option to turn it left and right and up and down, similar to the Echo Show 10. And also the price range of what you guys pay for that is like half of the price of what you guys pay for one of these Echo Show 8, so keep that in mind as well. And the very last choice would probably be the Echo Show 5 because it's very basic in terms of what you guys do get. Resolution is not as good, the audio is not as good, and the screen itself is very small compared to the rest. And also you guys are very limited in terms of not being able to watch Netflix, not being able to use the camera option on here unless if you guys are making video calls, so you can't take photos or take videos. So that's pretty much the ranking of each one in terms of which one the better option to go for. But at the end of the day, it really just depends on your preference of what you guys are trying to look for. But you can't really go wrong with either one of these, but the better option to go for would definitely have to be the Echo Show 10 or the Echo Show 8. But then obviously for those guys who don't want or don't need one or have one of these, they obviously don't buy one and save your money on something else actually do need. So that's basically everything for this video itself. If you guys like this video, make sure to smash that like button in the bottom. That will definitely help this video out, and it will definitely help with the algorithm as well to promote more videos for you guys so you guys can see more of the videos or similar videos as well. But as always, make sure to stay positive, be you, and I'll see you guys in the next episode of Is It Worth It? Peace.